Hey guys, this is Hekiri again, and today I'm going to show you a game that I had last week. What I mean by the title you'll see later on. You might be wondering why I was late into the game, why I started at 30 seconds into the game. I've been doing something on the desktop and remembered, oh, you started the game, headed back into, and was, well, almost on time. So, right at the start of the game, I was watching the new map and was wondering, okay, where am I going? Am I going to, like, J90 area on the little hill there? Or am I going forward to sit on the ledge? And when the Skoda T25 was taken out, I decided to go forward to the ledge. I normally go. It's a far more aggressive spot, but you can do a lot more from there than you can do from the hill at G90, which is also a fallback point for those on the ledge. So, right now the Skoda T25 is dead, killed by the Hummel. You'll see more of him during the game. He's been having a really good game here. And I'm in position now, looking for shots. See a Hellcat. Try to take a shot. No. I don't get spotted, so I can stay. I then take a shot at the Jack Panther down there, pull back, and I am spotted because of that. Yeah. It was to be expected, so I'm pulling further back to be more protected there. The Hellcat is not in CD0, and I don't really think that anyone else is there, as the Jack Panther is also in the little village down below me. So I don't feel too threatened by anyone sniping from over there at the time being. And that's why I'm staying here. To counter the position I'm in, you need to be on like C0. There's a little hill there that you can go and snipe from, and that's a counter spot for the position I'm in right now, because you're flanking, kinda like. So right now I'm able to take shots at those heavies over there. ARL that I tried to shoot earlier but missed, and he's pulling back, but he won't get away. No way. So I'm on 2 kills. Now it's 3 minutes into the game, and I don't feel comfortable about the VK being there. I get hit, pull back, and you see me looking back to the VK. I really don't like him being there, because he can spot without being shot at. You only need to pull slightly across the ridge, pull back down, and he'll just keep spotting us. That's why I'm looking over to his side again and again and again. Okay, now I know the OI has shot. I can take a shot safely at him, and I decide to pull forward again to take him out. That's my 3rd kill, and I think that was RT or the VK. As there was no message in the game, I think it was better RT than the VK. Or maybe the Hellcat. And I give him a nice back there. He misses me. I get spotted again, so I start pulling back down, because I'm on low HP now. I can't really afford to be hit again. But the game isn't over for me. I'm on 3 kills. I've got 2 HP left and 18 shots, 5 of which are AG. So let's do this. There's another Hellcat, and I would like to take that tank out, because that Hellcat is right now the protection of the northern flank. If that flank falls, if that Hellcat dies, we can progress north, try to take out the RT, and fall into the backs of those medium tanks. Kinda like. So I take a shot at the Hellcat, and the Hellcat is being shot at from multiple opponents set on fire and dies before I can take the shot. I should take anyway. But I was always already ready to fire there, so that was kind of misplay, but I wasted. Anyhow, Skoda over there. Quick snapshot, he's down. So now it's 3 tanks left. It's a race for damage. So I decide now it's time to close in. Our western flank is progressing north. The Skoda is progressing north. So I kinda like need to help him. He's also on low HP. And I'm hoping to get maybe 2 more kills to get a top gun. So take shots at the VK. The VK realizes not too good to sit here, and he's pulling back before I'm reloaded. So I pull further forward, hoping that I might be able to shoot the Skoda. That's when the RT is spotted, but it's too fast. The Hummel takes out the VK. That's 3 kills for our artillery. And the Skoda is spotted hunting down our Skoda. And the only thing I can do now is revenge my teammate, which I do, and that's my 5th skill. Now, look at the map. There's a KV-222, the Jack Panzer and the M6. They're all closing in. We are slow right now, but it's an RT we are hunting, and then now our Hummel is a good player. So I decide to go in to get a bit of a spot, and here I am. RT tries to turn around. Our Hummel hits him, and that's enough for me to take down the RT, securing my 6th kill. So even though I was late, I did do a lot in that game. So let's take a quick look at the post-game stats. You can see I've got the top gun. Of course, I got the 6th kill, the last one on the RT, but I also got a high caliber. So I must have done something right here, even though I was late. On the battle efficiency list, you can see that I've damaged and spotted loads of tanks. Heading to the team score, you can see that I finished top on my team, doing 1000 more damage than the next one on my team. That was the Skoda T25, one of them. And I did also 1000 more damage than the next guy on their team. That was the RT. Our Hummel only did 739 damage, but 3 kills that were important kills, like the Skoda right at the start of the battle, or some of the others. He really hit targets, and that was what was important there, taking out tanks. And he secured the eastern flank with that first kill he got. Our M6, on the other hand, he survived. He didn't do anything. I don't know what he did, being top tier heavy tank and so on, but yeah. Oh well. Let's head to the detailed report. I fired 18 shots, hit 13, and all of those penetrated, allowing me to do 2600 damage, 1300 of them over a long distance. I've received 568 damage, 570 potential damage, which would have killed me because I was on 2 HP. So I was lucky to survive that there. I've spotted 1 opponent, damaged 10, destroyed 6, and allowed my allies to do 1600 damage. And that all in all netted me a nice profit of over 38,000. So, what do we see in that game? Well, even though I was on 2 HP, I still got 3 kills. So, I got just as many kills after I was on 2 HP as I did before. So, any player, good players in particular, but any player can do loads of stuff as long as he's alive. Even if you're on low HP, doesn't matter. You're a gun in the game and you're a threat to your opponents. And they have to consider you. They can't take you out of the equation of who's going to win the game. So yeah, only being there, even on low HP, is a threat to your opponent, and you can work with that. Maybe they think, that guy is on low HP, he's not going to show his face, so why not flank them? They won't expect you to be aggressive at that point of time. Of course, you need to be careful with your aggression. You need to try to use pushing mechanics and so on and so on, but it's not that you can't do anything. You can go in, fight, you can even bounce a few shots if you're a heavy tank, or like an American tank with going hull down. You have abilities that you can still use with each tank, like speed in the Hellcat, armor in heavy tanks, or specific other TDs, mediums. You can flank, you can use your speed in your light tanks. So being on low HP doesn't mean the game is over for you. You just have to be more careful in what risks you're taking. You have to take risks, of course, to do damage and to help your team win, but the game isn't over. You just don't go and drown yourself. Just go and do what you have to do to get your team to win, and influence the game as I did here. So I hope it was something interesting for you today, and I hope you're enjoying the weather as much as I do. So I'll talk to you next time. Bye bye.